Alright. So welcome back, everybody. Hopefully I have something for you today. We have... Ooh, I got a lovely face rig we got going on here today. I've been trying to get back into using it. The only thing is that most applications that I try to use it with, like World of Warcraft, Overwatch, you know, high-intensity games like that, they just do not like it at all. And I totally understand it. I mean, I'm rendering a 720p resolution model in real time, which is not easy. It's not easy on your system. Although right now, our CPU is doing well. Yeah, our CPU is only using 20%, or rather, if it's 20% allocation, I'd be fucking ecstatic now. It's... Oh god. My face rig's starting to lag. Oh, that's right! My GPU! Fuck! My GPU cannot render both systems at the same time. Let's see, if I lower the resolution here, will that help? Barely. The thing is, I lower the settings and it only lowers it by like 2%. Oh god, this is gonna look like crap to you guys. Okay, wow, that actually lowered my GPU usage considerably. Holy Jesus. How? Was it the sun shaft and projected textures? Okay, wow, okay. It must be... projected textures. That appears to be what is causing... Okay, no, and that. So then... sun shafts, if we disable that... I can't even tell what that is. But turning off those two settings... that allows me to actually have my GPU back. Let's hope this is enough. Okay. Okay. So yes, it should be now. Okay. Sorry, I just had to quickly budget this out, but I didn't realize my game was going to have this difficult of a time. On a side note, for those who are... No, go away. For those of you who are subscribers to the channel, I did add a new emote, but that's for the $10 tier. I couldn't do it for the $5 tier, but that was due to the fact that... How should I say... Oh, I just simply don't have the ability to do it. Whatever. I don't care. I just be a little trickster, yes? Screw me. God, look at that. I'm tall as the children now. I'm a beast of my own, right? And I love how I can still keep all these. And this thing has a mining animation. Oh, that is cute. I eat you. I wish you could actually have combat with that thing on. The thing is that it kind of like disables it. And how about you don't do? Of course, it's still applied. A little Timmy, you still try to be eaten. The thing is, there's no fire. The fire is completely burnt out. There's a fire over there, though. I'm curious how the trogs were actually planning on actually eating little Timmy. Was that it? Oh yeah, it was. So there's all your kids. Make your fun explodes when they're adults. Your kids know you're not supposed to speak out. Half of them really got eaten too. Yeah, it's fine though. Should I equip this trinket? It would add an extra 90 item levels to my What extra 99 item levels? A little bit more than that. Gets me an extra 120 stats. All those stats right now, they give me a close to 66. So really, it'd only be giving me 100 stats, but then I'd be losing the Dragling. Which does actually a fair bit amount of damage. Does actually a shenanigans load of AoE. Eh, whatever. Ooh, hopefully my auctioneer is now fixed too. Rindle Woe Slain. How do you actually kill this thing? Huh. I mean, there's nothing listed here. No creature. Oh, wow. Look at that missing texture. Oh, no. It isn't a mixing texture. There's actually just no water there. What? Ah, there he is, though. Oh, Jesus. He's a big boy. So hopefully he actually accepts me into the group then. We'll become one and kill this beast. To be fair, they only need 5 people for this, and yet I could still conjure up like 17 enemies. Alright, hopefully the face rig's still working. Cancel. I'll just do it by myself. I have all my cooldowns anyway, so I should be able to do it. Get over here, pussy. Oh, and he slams down an AoE. Although, hopefully my guy is actually able to potentially move, yes? Or is he just going to stand in that? Going to stand in stupid? Yes, he is. Definitely need to heal myself up while I can. I only got 30 more seconds with this thing before I had to start doing this all by myself again. Although my wolves are almost back up, and hopefully they can actually take some of the damage. Oh good, and he's sensitive to stuns. Okay. Interesting, is that proccing? Yeah, let's just keep that on right now. Because in this way I'm able to actually save some of my HP. And actually, can we come out of the fog? There we go. Thank you, thank you. This is not good because I also don't have my stone form. So I can't, like, absorb his physical damage right now. Just keep spamming that. Keep spamming it. Shit. Alright, wolves again. I'm hearing a spider come in. Yeah, fuck it. I don't need 3 people. God, that shit rewards. I literally just got a spider leg. Alright, well, at least I got a rich mine here. Yoink. What? 2 ore from a rich mine? What the f... Is this shit, like, absurdly expensive? 5 for 200 versus 1,300 for... God. Why is this ore so expensive? I shouldn't say why it's so expensive, considering, I mean, the price of gold is so highly inflated right now. I'm, like, back in, like, Wrath of the Lich King prices, where I think 10k is a lot. But it's, like, not even remotely close to it. Yeah, price of gold is so fucking whack right now. Actually, isn't there, let's see, how much is a WoW token right now? Interesting. There's actually no way to tell what price it is. Interesting. We'll have to go back to the auction house real quickly because I want to post some shenanigans while we're here. But let's go ahead and turn this thing in because this is worth a lot.
Tidings, I fear.
Hey, thank you, thank you. Goodness me, someone's calling me again. 1 second. Oh yeah, never mind. It's just some bullshittery. Ay. I don't even know how spam calls like that are still legal, but I guarantee you half of them are probably just from Pakistan. Okay, this has to be 2 deposit then. Okay then, how does a rich and a normal deposit both have the same ore amount? That could also contribute as to why the price of this shenanigans is so expensive. Oh yeah, and I can just use Astral Recall too. I mean, the face rig appears to still be working on my end. I really need to get like a dedicated system for streaming. Or like what I could also get to is maybe like an AMD CPU. That probably helped me out immensely. Hey, what's up, BR? Welcome back. Oh god. What was that over there? I just saw something. It looked like, oh, you know what it could have been? It could have been a horde guy. Because there is this horde assassin. Yep, that's right. Anyone who's marked as a horde assassin can get pretty much nuked pretty quickly. I mean, they're worth 30 honor points, though. It's kind of nice. Alright, so what was I doing? Going to the auction house. That's right. So, would you like some bottle? Actually, I need, yes, these guys. They can show me the way. Emissaries, no. Guildmaster, investor, no. Huh. I was gonna say, do they not have a bank or an auction house here? Because I didn't find an option there. Alright, let's take a look over here by the guild vendor. I'm assuming that's where it might be. That or with the bank.
Fancy some bits and bobs?
Fancy some bits and bobs. Okay, so... Okay, no. Okay, shit. Where is it then? Did not one have in this city? Do I have to go back to Dalaran? I mean, I don't mind. I have, like, the necessary shenanigans for it. Alright, let's try...
Good day to you.
Actually, wait. I could also have this marked, too. Vendors, transmogrifiers, points of interest, inns. Oh, wait, no, shit. Wrong button.
Anchors away. Keep your powder dry.
Huh. So, does this legit city doesn't have an auctioneer? Why the fuck not?
Always loyal.
And I can't really fly over to see if the tracking auctioneer function works. I mean, let's go across the island. Maybe there's something there. And it appears my boat has something to offer me real quickly. This is a rather large and sprawled out city, so that could be the potential issue. It's just telling me to go to another area. I mean, there's only 3 areas to explore, so I mean, yeah, it won't be terribly hard.
Fate smiles upon us this day.
I actually haven't gotten any of the war resources yet. Zilch. I mean, I've gotten 7, but I mean, I don't even know where the hell I even got that from. Farn Skaggle Trader? That is... what? We're out to stock real quickly. Alright, so we have a lot of traders here then. If you have all these economic people here, then you'd hey, look, they have Fiona here again for like the 17th time. So you would expect there to be some vendors here. Alright, so let's just go across the keep then. Shoe shark. Alright, so you guys have a different map then?
Finest. It's your serious.
No, they have the exact same. Okay. So this was like the first port that came in that was all fancy dancy with Jaina Proudmoore. It looks like they legit do not have an auction house here. Why? They have multiple flight masters within a single city, but they won't put a auction out. Is this why Dalaran's still popular? Because this just seems tedious. Alright, we'll try this one more time. Go to this area. What makes sense considering it's not the market? Oh, fuck it. Let's just go to Dalaran. I'm not wasting any more time here. I just need to sell shit and get it off my bank. And it's mostly just like cheap stuff. But keeping it in the auction house saves me inventory space for 30 days at a time. Yes, there we go. Here's everyone else. Yeah, but all the quests here are still marked. I mean, I could do them, but I'm not terribly interested in them. To be honest, though, I'm pretty sure they have more experience than what is offered in the new Zandalari zone. Yo, yeah, got some information for you. Okay, what could I sell? I mean, I could sell all this ore. A stack of 102 of this is worth a grand. That's worth a lot, too. So, I mean, I could sell it for a decent chunk of profit. And a lot of these green pieces of gear can be sold for a decent chunk of cash. So let's put that back in. Let me take out all these anvils real quickly. And let me put all my anvils in the actual bank. Those I can't sell because they have charges on them. But everything else I should be able to sell. I could sell these. Could sell that. It's a decent enchantment for low-level people. A bunch of outlined engineering junk. Well, let's see what else is here do I need to sell. I mean, the thing is I could sell all these crafting reagents, but... should I? Because right there, that alone, that stack of 200, why not? That's worth a crap load of money. What's even worth more is that Fell Slate shenanigans. That junk is worth... oh my god, that is worth way too much. And this is where I know... this is like the only auctioneer I know of off the top of my head. So let me just refresh this junk. You guys see, look at this. You can buy all of this for uber cheap. I'm just refreshing all of that I can. What am I going to sell? Definitely want to sell that. Alright, yeah, everything else is trash items. So, let's see. What was I going to sell? The stack of 200. Oh, wait, yeah. Did I appraise that? Yeah, see, look at that. And all this price right now is overpriced. Yep, so a stack of 200 is still worth a grand. So, fuck it. Take that off my hands. Yeah, fucking right, dude. No way in hell this stuff's worth 10 grand. Why not, though? And anvils. And it's still not bad. We'll create 12 auctions of that. Yoink, completely gone. I'll sell that too. That's soul-bound to us, so we can't get rid of that. God, the deposit for this mace is 31 gold. Yeah, no, I'll just scrap that instead. Yikes. What else? Well, that I don't need in my inventory at all. Now, I want to put it in an auction house. How much would that cost? Ah, yeah, scrapping this junk would be more profitable, the thing is. Alright. Let's not do that one then. Let's put this up for the auction house. Hee-hoo-hoo! 5 grand. That is cracked out. Why not? Put it all while you can. I think that should be it then.
Don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time. Alright, so then we can just sell everything else. Everything else is crafting reagent. And a bunch of useless trinkets that are sold for a crap load of money. I'm not sure why they give so much of that out. And the rest can be scrapped. Alright, great. So I've been waiting a while to actually do that. So hopefully I'll make something from that. Everything else can be scrapped. And the meat reagents and all that junk's not worth a whole bunch. Alright, alright. I think I can just take the Alliance portal out of here. If I remember correctly. If not, I can just use a Hearthstone or the Astral Recall. Why don't I just use that then? They'll do the exact same thing. And I was thinking they're actually using the portal to cool her ass from here. There we go. I mean, I essentially have 2 Hearthstones, so why not use them? I mean, one's on a 10-minute cooldown, the other one's on a 15-minute cooldown. It's very hard to really find no path here. Yeah, it's a scouting map. Why do they keep telling me to go there? So then I can put this in there, this in there. Why can I not scrap the... Oh. Okay, it must be... Yeah, I think it's too low level. Okay, so it's just random crafting reagents. I mean, it's kind of nice. I like Disenchanting Mark too. I really can't use it right now because the only thing I can do is make bombs. Anyway, which one would even be good? That one's 72 bucks. That one's $2. That one's $7. Wow. This I want to actually buy. Besides being expensive, it also just kind of looks cool. Alright, so back to regular island. Where's Dockmaster? That's right, he's down here. There you go, the guy with the boat. And that'll take a hot second to do. Yeah, better than Flight Master. I actually wonder if they'll give us as an actual mount at some point, if you can just have, like, a boat sailing through the water. It's gone down in quality since I've turned down all the visual settings heavily. Oh god. That's fine. I should expect that. When you turn down the settings from high to essentially what is mid to low, you're gonna get a lack of visual aesthetic there. Actually, I probably should have just taken a Flight Master. The Flight Master probably would have been a little bit better. I'm actually not sure why they have both. Actually, maybe we could also do some dig sites here. I actually wonder if those will be pricey. Like the archaeology fragments you can get from there. Will that actually be worth a lot? That'd be kind of interesting to see. I have no idea what is actually here. Probably like cool terraz or some shenanigans. I mean, I don't really see a lot of smart native inhabitants. I mean, there's the trogs, but I mean, the trogs are everywhere. It is kind of nice. I did want to do some more with the dwarfs. Interesting. What is this? Skill in archaeology. Oh god. Goes up to 950 now? Fuck. I have to do a lot more archaeology then. And I canceled that. What about Dungeon Finder? Hey. You know, I could do one right now since we do get the daily rewards. So fuck it, why not? Let's just do one dungeon and get our dailies in. And then continue questing. I don't really care a whole bunch for doing random dungeons. What I really like to get is the stuff for the war campaign. Because that shenanigans will actually be worth my time. Because that will get me closer towards the Dwarven faction. I'm kind of mad they don't get, like, give us anything off the bat to do with that. It's just like, here's a taste of what you could get, and then, like, just fucking rip it away from you. It's like, yep, now I have to do a lot of shit to actually get to access the daily repeatables. It's not like in Pandaria where you can just go to the place and then do it. Get out of here. Okay, so let me do that real quickly. I kind of want to do. And it is kind of nice because I can basically just get free, like, fast travel there. Yeah, I'll just ride my boat across the water real quickly. Although my bike looks like it's about to fucking seize. Although to be fair, my guy is grabbing... Oh, he actually is grabbing something. Interesting. So how the hell is he turning the bike? Oh, wait. There was a chest over here. There it is. I see it. Oh, you bastard. You could sense it from behind him. Hey, at least you're worth a little bit of coin. Okay. Gimme. Trolligan. Check the scroll against your... What was that quest from? I don't know. Alright, so then try to avoid them even more. They certainly give you a lot of options to actually get the food you need for crafting. To be fair, most of it just needs to be bought. That's probably their way to try to counter inflation. Is just by making cooking and other professions extremely expensive to do. Although what they're going to have to do is they just have to reduce the amount of rewards you get. That's just simply what it is. You can't have every quest in the game give you 40 gold plus like a 50 gold item. It kind of makes everything really pricey really fast. I mean, when people can do a bazillion quests an hour, I mean, they can earn potentially a shitload of money. I have no idea what Droost is. But I do kind of like how this is a nice, small, compact archaeology site. Thank you, thank you. And actually, there isn't a lot of people here doing it. So I can have a maximum of 200 of these, okay. That's just so I don't waste any of these fragments. And I might as well kill that one guy. A giant narwhal. Ooh, there it is, okay. Let's see, how tough are you? You're not that bad. 70,000 HP, I can do that. Especially now, I'm thinking like 70,000 HP used to be a lot for me. But then I have to realize, since level 109, I've like tripled my stats. Like the amount of growth my character has experienced within the last, say, day is ridiculous. Like I've gone up 7 flights of stairs in terms of power. It seems a little bit excessive. But then you have to be reminded by the fact that you're essentially skipping a shitload of content in Legion to get up to this gear point. There we go. So then am I able to make anything? Oh yeah, Drew, so those are the weird bone people, right? Yeah. Alright, so then I can just put that into the nice little boxes. I really can't even use those yet until I'm Archaeology 600, which is quite a bit away. So I have to make a shenanigans load more of these dig sites before I can even do anything. I do like at least now that the animals are no longer trying to kill me instantaneously.
You mind your business, and I'll mind mine.
So what happened here? That's going to sound strange, Shaman, but some of the workers. Pigs, okay. Save my people. So everyone was turned to pigs now. Was it just the witches again? So people will turn to pigs. Interesting. Ooh, nice. Finally a weapon. Wow. Holy shit. Do you see that? 11 DPS higher. My god, that is a lot. So, your people were turned into pigs. You have wolves here eating the pigs. And you have a guy going insane and chopping up the pigs into sausages. To be fair, I feel like you could talk to the butcher and just be like, hey, these pigs are actually a no-go here. If you actually process any more of these pigs, we'll turn you in for murder. It's just a slight thing. They're humans, apparently. Okay? Oh, motherfuckers. I want that cash, but I don't want to face 17 wolves at the same time. That was just a tedious zone. The density of mobs is redonkulous. It's not my cup of chowder. I want to get that mace actually real quick. Because then I'm actually able to pair it up with the other one I got. I'm actually curious, is there Azurite gear for maces? Like, are you able to get something that actually increases your damage output in that regard? And that I wouldn't mind to have. Here you go, piggies. How do I free you? Oh, I release certain pigs. Okay. I mean, they all look the same to me, but okay, I release. I just gotta kill them and release. Okay, okay, I got it. Oh. What? What the fuck? The pig just has a box following him? Okay. I don't get that. I'm not gonna judge logic though. They can just do whatever they want. Blizzard. We have Soldier 76 leading the Alliance expedition, and I'm rescuing pigs with voxel butts. This kind of feels like old WoW in the sense where it's mostly mob killing is what you do. With a little bit of questing in between. It's kind of strange. This lava bite thing seems to be doing a lot of passive AoE damage. God damn, taking too much damage here. I should have taken that trinket that heals you whenever you do damage. That would have probably been much more useful than my Ghost Dragonling. And I'm too greedy. Hopefully there's another trinket around here on this island that's like that. I actually wouldn't mind having some trinkets like that where it's like passive abilities occasionally grants the chance of free HP. Hey, it's got a cute hat there. Can we have that as a pet? I actually thought I had some actually expensive pets in my inventory. Like there was this one that like allowed you to summon the pygmy owl. But the actual item that it teaches you how to summon it was $4 grand. But the actual pet was like $10. More meat grind into sausages. To be fair, half these people are decently legit pigs. It'd actually be kind of interesting to see if like he slaughtered these pigs and then after doing that, they just turned back into humans. Would then he be convinced of his betrayal to his people? Got a lot of HP there, Tubby. The shipments have already gone out. Dun dun dun. Technically, it has more stats. It has more stats. So I guess we had to say it's legit. Dude, the big as a top hat. Can you guys say that you're actually truly legit as that Bernard character right there? Alright, I'm getting wrecked here. Dude, these ravens need to truly be here. Yeah, feel free to take it, I don't care. We'll be friendly. We'll be a friendly alliance here. We're always friendly alliance. I like having the war mode on just for the experience bonus, but I actually hate fighting. Especially when it's somebody who is 10 levels higher than me, and could absolutely fucking ass blast me. I'm just a simple character questing. Ah, yes, there appears to be a pig effigy here. Although apparently, didn't we just like cleanse all of your mates of their curses? I think we'll be okay here then. I actually wonder how much skinning is in terms of actual profit.
Didn't get many travelers here.
Yes, we got rid of all of them then. Ah, beautiful. To be fair though, I'm not sure why the guy went insane.
Even rotten crops we grow.
And then we just toss it into the fire. Boink. Hey, they'll all be back. But the one guy's just still sleeping like I don't care.
This land is cursed.
Why are there so many sausage farmers here? There we go, and then put the other axe on. Yeah. My god. So 181 versus 177. That's amazing. And my DPS has probably gone up considerably now. And let's see, should we go north? Or back down south? I mean, I just don't know where that quest is. I think just maybe the next zone is. If not, it's always on my map. Oh yeah, we might as well eat the food too. Take this down. If we need more, we can always just buy some more ingredients from Dalaran. The food itself is actually fairly easy to make. But it's just kind of nice because it just gives you a shenanigans load of DPS for no reason. Like at some random points in time, you'll do like 500, 600 extra damage for free. This would actually be really nice if you were a rogue. Because then you wouldn't have to do anything or worry about anything. Just go into here. Oh, yep, and here's a free chest. Oh, yeah, that's right, though. This one's, like, super defended. Make sure you want to keep that on. Just gotta keep spamming Storm Strike. Yeah. They can't do shit. Thank God all my DPS is basically invested into AoE. And that's why I really can't also disable PvP mode. Because a lot of my DPS comes to those skills. I mean, it just activates a shenanigans load of DPS. Ayy. So we got some more of those resources there. We just need an extra couple. Interesting. Do I need to get 100 for every single individual quest? Because that might be pretty hard then, because I'll have to do some hardcore questing to actually get that. Wait, why am I traveling on land? I could just go across the water and save myself time. While at the same time, I wouldn't be able to get these precious resources here. I mean, it's a lot of money. I mean, as soon as I get to tier 3, at least I'll be able to get something here. And I see another box. I want to get that. Just appears to be on top of that thing. Alright, let me keep this on then. Fucking love water walking. I just wish I could apply it while on the bike, because I feel like the guy could just take his hands off the wheel for a couple of seconds and he'd be fine. So the chest should be here. There it is. And look at that. The Dragling's taking some DPS. Thank you. I just wanted to get that. Thank you, thank you. Didn't I just do all the quests here? What's this guy about? What do you need me to do? Clear out some crows or some shit?
Village is dead. All the people have gone stiff or fled. There is no more noise except me and my toys. Yay! This is gonna be the best tea party ever.
Let's find the guests. Alright, alright. I can be your friend for 2 seconds. Yeah, see, look at that. Extra little bit of DPS. I'm curious as to why this guy's here. Is he just trying to get all the free skinning?
Chunksy, you know Miss Mary doesn't allow you in the house. You trap mud everywhere.
Everywhere.
Oh, Mr.
So, like, I'm half expecting this child to be a witch and killed everybody. Is this how it goes here? Is this how I die?
Time for tea. Naughty
Abby is
little
near.
sticks. Always running away from your responsibilities to the townsfolk. Well, you can't run anymore. Winslow
Fresh
loves
moons.
the woods. I'm gonna make sure the doggies didn't get him.
Oh, I bet you are, darling. I bet you are. You're doing so well so far. Discover the fate of the villagers. So we just have to go out into the woods and like find them. Are we just like abandoning the child now too? Okay. Oh god. Not this again. I gotta face 17,000 more mobs. Yeah, it's fine there. It'd probably help if I had a little bit more DPS. This guy's probably making a killing off this. If he could actually skin. Yeah, maybe I could go over here and take out this little ore vein real quickly. Cottontail Matron. Oh god, is that like a Monty Python reference? Yeah, there's more right here too. Vicious creatures. I mean, it does make sense. They can't just jump right for the jugular. Rabbits are dangerous creatures. Okay. Excuse me. I don't mean to be a burden. Let's see, how much does that thing still do? 400 damage. I mean, that's not too bad. Health regeneration reduced by 50%. I mean, that would really be bad if I was like a tank. Hey, stop it. Thank you, thank you. So then one of the bodies should be over here. Alright, summon out the wolves then. There you go. So this is the one of the villagers?
Sam kept his farm well tended. To livestock he was kind. Into the
Can we just like kill the child already? I guarantee you she's already the problem. Just like bash her with your hammer, call it good. The child doesn't deserve this luxury. Actually, how much do I get for this? Yeah, not too bad. It's basically doing a free quest. Oh, moving inflicts damage. I was wondering why my body was just flaking off chunks of meat. Yeah, excuse me, crows. I'll take this. Who's the other guy? You there. Isn't there a way to actually cleanse these beasts? Or are they just permanently like this? Although actually once you complete the quest for the zone, I think it actually changes up. So Jonathan's dead now too.
Eggs were said to have a soul so sweet and nice. As the kind man's heart became a witch's sacrifice.
You should be a little bit too happy about that. Am I supposed to punt this child across the cornfields? I almost think I'm going to get more mana regen for this guy. Ooh, that's a lot better. I'll take that. Get rid of my shitty old shoulders. That I can't scrap because that's from the wrong DLC. And of course this thing is covered with... Oh my god. There you go. Just focus on him. Yes, of course the hunter would find me. Oh, this guy does have a shenanigans load of HP. He must be a world boss. I mean, these world bosses don't really have that much HP. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Azurite power is a... Ooh. I can get Mark II here. Yes, that absorption seal would be beautiful. Nice. And we got a beautiful... Ooh. Oh, this is a mace. Okay. Well, that is leagues better than the Footman mace. My god. It's actually kind of nice. God, I'm progressing way too fast for the zone. But it is kind of nice that, like, every single thing is a brand new... How would they say... Like, every single item is like a item enchantment that's, like, leagues better than it should be. Maybe I might be able to replace this trinket from level 80. Wouldn't that be a miracle? To be fair, that trinket was probably made before stats were so fucked. So they didn't really expect a trinket like that to have, like, stats that were 10 times better than anything at its current level. I mean, that trinket was legitimately better than most items. There you go. Thank you, thank you.
Miss Mary turned her back on us while seeking wicked power. She brought death upon our village, turned the forest dark and down.
You know, for a 12-year-old, or for maybe probably not even less for a 12-year-old, probably like 5, you have certainly more vocabulary than I could even muster. Yeah, excuse me, I see beastie, I want to kill. Oh, fuck off, moose. Oh, so I can just summon this ritual skull then. And it is kind of nice too, my DPS has actually gone up considerably since the last 3 levels. Like, a while ago I wouldn't be able to even do, say, maybe 1,000 DPS. Now I'm doing over 2,000. Ooh, and I see a big treasure chest too. That's kind of nice. So the rabbits come first, trying to feast on me. Oh wow, a lot of them. Jesus. Oh, and there's the matriarch. Just keep sitting there and keep stunning. There we go. Let's purge that real quickly. I prefer you not to have evasiveness. There we go. Another dragling up. Got it. Even with all that DPS reduction, she's still kicking my ass. Yes, the shield came back. Oh, this helm is a godsend. I know the passives on it are a little bit ridiculous, but it's still good. Hey, what the fuck's even this for? I mean, there's a chest right here. Why can't I take that? Yeah, screw it. I suppose it's kind of nice. Blizzard account bound. I haven't done a single thing with pets, so I'm not even sure why I have that. Yeah, excuse me. So it's inside this cave? Oh, it is. Here it is.
Many travelers here. To Annie, but from evil she refrained. No surprise to anyone, she ended up in chains. Let's go! It's time for the tea party!
It's time for tea party. So it's like the girl, the witch?
Daddy says I need my up here! This is gonna be the best tea party ever!
Get out of here, you fucking rabbit. 900 damage for moving. That, God, that'd be perfect for PvP. If you could tame these rabbits.
Sit down so we can start the party. With you and Smoochins helping, I can call the last. Doggy, play nice with our guests. Which one of them is hungry or tall?
Nah. This guy keeps summoning whatever the fuck that passive is. I'm not even sure why they gave us the option to purge that. They seem to be earning no passive maelstrom from attacking. So you called me over here to summon Bone Dog.
That thing. Mainlander, eh?
Oh no! So this is Trinkets. Trinket does a mud dust dive inflicting 5,000 damage among targets within 8 yards. I mean, so I can do damage haste or a damage absorption. The thing is, I don't want to have more keybinds. I just don't. Apparently disenchanting this is worth 46 grand. What? How is this worth 46 grand if I disenchant it? And I can't disenchant it because I don't have that type of money. Ah, fuck it, let's just get Mare Striggs.
May blight fall upon. I can't thank you enough, Mainlander. I want to get as far away from this place as possible.
I love how this still... This item that is 100 item levels higher. 100 item levels higher than my trinket from Mr. Pandaria. And it still has less stats. What the hell? Why is this Mr. Pandaria trinket so good? I've had this for 30 levels. God. This guy's going crazy with this. Sorry, I can't do anything. I can't hop over this fence. Oh, actually, wait. 1 second. Here you go. Now, do I still get money? Yes. It's just a shitty shield. I could auction it for 300 bucks. I'd rather get the scrap-o-matic, though. Because then I can get these things. Really now, is this entirely necessary? Is he just a horde assassin? Yoink, I'm out of here. Oh, fucking... Yeah, this is why I'm gonna have to disable world PvP, because 120s are just gonna gank me, and I can't do anything about it. Alright, time to disable world PvP. But I can't, though, because that's a third of my DPS. That's the thing. Like, they say they don't want to make this thing like a mandatory feature to have, but it is. It's the majority of my DPS compared to anything, especially in AoE scenarios. It's not meant to be a mandatory feature. It's just something a little bit fun to have. Now, it's a mandatory feature for someone like me. But then it has the downside of you getting... I have never been in a fight with people my level. It has always been with somebody who is higher level than me.
Tread carefully. Some dark presence watches us.
Same. It's normal though, so I mean you can just fuck around in here. See, there we go. Now we get our passive Maelstrom bonus. Hey, okay, this I can do. That's kind of nice. This rock better actually makes all of my abilities hit real hard. Whoo! God. Any AoE scenario, my guy rips assholes. Not bad, not bad. I'm assuming these guys got some awesome loot here. Eh, not too bad. Yeah, sorry about attracting all the bugs. Oh god. There's so much DPS going on, it's actually making my screen lag. And I love how the guy, like, went out of his way to chase me. I should have just kept on running, too. God, I fucking hate rogues. And the thing is, too, I don't have the ability to actually remove stuns. Because I got the one that just reduces the times you're stuck in stuns. I thought it would be better for chain CCs, but I have no idea if it is. I haven't calculated it out. Maybe it was like a 30% stun reduction. Thank you. I mean, the thing is, too, we could probably just go over the waterfalls and skip all of this. Ooh, I love this. Considering there's so many ads here, it's constantly allowing me to proc that extra DPS per hit. So I actually do much higher single target with this on. God, doing 3,000 DPS. And it's not that bad. I'm not doing too bad. We must be having something going on here because these guys have not died yet. Like, do we have a boss on us or something? 'Cause that's like the only way I could really explain this. Someone here must be... Who here is spamming heals? Because I can't tell who is here is spamming heals. And the DPS has died. Okay, so look, someone is getting a heal, and I don't know who the f is spamming the heal. Like, I don't see, none of the characters have showed me to actually be spamming anything. No, it's all these every single one of them is spamming a heal. Oh my god. That is fucking obnoxious. They shouldn't make it so you get like 3 healers per group. I'm gonna be sitting here doing this for ages now. I guess I just gotta spam purge when the time comes. Oh, well, I can't spam purge. But it doesn't matter because the guy's... Oh my god. Why do they all have heals? And they stun you at the exact same time they heal. First dungeon, and I'm already extremely annoyed. Like, if I had a AoE silence, I might be able to do this. Finally, we managed to kill a single person. Alright, so there we go. Now they're no longer spamming heals. I'm not sure why, but thank you. It's not like you guys do not have the lack of ability to do so. Is it the spiritualists that do it? I mean, that has to be it. They must be the ones spamming the heal. God, though, it does a fuckload. It literally is a full heal instantaneously. And even if he managed to purge it instantly. Look at this, we've done over 5 million damage. No, I can't interrupt it, thank you. I don't want to spend 5 minutes on each trash mob. This is going to be obnoxious. Well, that was annoying. Please don't make their heals that powerful. I can't even imagine how bad that is in heroic. Or even mythical. Oof. Just take small groups of ads every time. take this and make it as small as possible. Yeah, so it must have been those spiritualists that are doing that. A 5-second stuns. And the guy's gonna get healed too. I'm kind of curious if like they're just adding more CC and healing to mobs as time goes on. I suppose it makes sense if you want to increase the time it takes to do dungeons. Easiest way to do so. Nah, my helmet's still a little bit better. It has over like 200 more than everything. So is there actually only a few slots that actually take Azerite gear? Or is like every piece of gear able to be with Azerite infusion? That's what I'm actually kind of hoping to see. I mean, technically we could just... Okay, no, they put invisible walls there. Of course they did. I mean, hey! Oh, who the fuck are they attacking? Why? No, none of that shit. I'm trying to do my best to silence her every time she gets that thing up. Alright, come on, I know you wanna cast it. Nope, just anchor of bindings. No. So if you just fail to block that once, that sets you back the entire fight. There we go. Alright, so we could go over there, but we don't need to. In any regard, it just looks like the exit to the dungeon. Oh, and attack it too, why not? No, is there a spiritualist here? Yes, there is. At least we're not spamming the tides yet. Well, to be honest, I probably should actually wait until the end of it before spamming it. I guess that push ability is useful if you want to get rid of the actual cast for mending. Alright, now do first boss. I am not sure why this tank is taking every mob. This just seems a tad bit excessive. Gotta hopefully it's not like one of those bosses where you have to kill every single mob prior to it to actually activate it. We want the trash to be a meaningful experience.
How dare you sully this holy place with your presence?
What was Cthulhu's arms everywhere?
On the surging waters, arise and wipe out these intruders.
Fishies! Oh, Jesus, that almost knocked me off too. Ah, yes, thank you for that. Oh, he's spamming that, so that takes him. Okay. Why did he take that time to go 2 meters? Alright, thank you. At least we got all these tanking ads here too. It's kind of nice. None of that. Yeah, bye bye, Tubby.
Storm Song
At
has
least you get the artifact power, I suppose.
We must press on and undo his foul work.
It's foul work. Bah. Was it your ghost wolf form? How did your ghost wolf form become a ghost raptor? It must be some tome or some shit. And I haven't really done anything with that. I haven't cared too much. Maybe if I did more with like my actual back zone, maybe it might be better. I don't know. God, my voice is going though already. Beverage. Wait, is this a boss? She has like a unique name to her. While at the same time, she doesn't seem it. Perish, it just as your acolytes did in fear. The enhancement shaman, or the other elemental shaman, seems to be doing nicely. I mean, his single target's way better than mine. I mostly shot in AoE. Now we got 2 frogs. Oh, it's kind of sweet too. It's bound to like a raptor as well. No, what? How the fuck did he get thrown all the way over there? Hey, take one. I do kind of like having the extra shield. It is kind of nice. Even if it is only 4,000 HP, it's still something. I'm good. My HP is extra 5,000 in this dungeon. This wolf ability is meant to be spammable, so I can blow it even on trash mobs. I mean, it's only a minute and 30-second cooldown. I mean, that's pretty much every trash mob I can actually fight it or use it. There we go. Oh, whoopsies. Hey, sorry about that. Here you go. activate them. See, there you go. There's your AoE stuns. I kind of like that Ascendant form he becomes. Got the tank that was getting ripped in half. And it keeps churning through my Earth shields. I'm actually having a difficult time keeping them up on him. Although I'm also not a healer, so I'm also not even trying to think about that usually. There's like a million other things for me to think about. Whether or not it's up or not. I'm actually potentially thinking about just getting shamanism. What if I could do that? How the fuck did he die? And so here's a Rune Carver Sword. This also appears to be another unique name. Are these like mini bosses? I swear. These naming schemes are actually starting to confuse me. I actually want to figure out how much of my DPS is actually dedicated to those Ghost Wolves and Iron Drakelings. Like, if it's actually a considerable amount, or is it just like negligible, less than like 100? I also realize I don't have my food on either. I'm well generating any Maelstrom right now. Can you move him? That's what he did. It was in a 75% reduction zone. If you looked at his buff, he was standing on a sigil that reduced his damage by 75%. I'm not sure if that followed him, but he didn't move him at all. Which, in normal circumstances, I would applaud for, but at the same time, I think that actually might have caused an issue. I guess it is nice to have the extra DPS, I suppose. Let me harvest your body, elemental. Can I actually harvest it? Or are you just like a water elemental and I can't do shenanigans? Yeah, no. Well, that and no one properly loots their mobs here. Why am I like the only one who always claims their bodies? I think we're okay. I take all the experience points though. Actually, do we even have a spiritualist here? No, not really. And I don't know if he keeps bumping them away, but we really gotta stop doing that. go. Actually, how much is that linen worth? 2 of them is worth... Oh god, that's 2 is worth a lot. That's worth a lot too. I think we'd be okay.
None shall stand against the storm.
I don't know, we'll find out soon. I was wondering if that was something that I actually stop. Take him out of the hole. I'm trying to silence her as much as possible. We gotta take him out of it too, otherwise they're gonna be doing 50 damage. I mean, this fight seems kind of easy because all they do is just... Here, we'll make you run faster and we'll not do DPS for a couple of seconds. It's kind of like a part where we can just like regenerate all of our mana. Not really too hard of mechanics. God, I cannot earn any of this extra maelstrom. A little Azurite at least.
Ashes to ashes, tide to tide. May your souls find peaceful peace.
We need more sea references immediately. Is that it? It says there's 2 more bosses here. Ah, okay. So have to go down there. Okay, so it keeps doing that. Whenever someone actually spams that, I always think of the Nixian Wipe where some guy accidentally uses a fear in the middle of Molten Core. Let's get that freaking DPS reduction up, please. And then the tank tanks the mage out of the light. Ooh, god, stay out of that, that hurts. There you go, have res. Alright, can we ignore these? Oh, no, the guy's not gonna do it anyway. just avoid the currents. Get out of the tank, get out of that, get out of that, get out of that. The healer is having a hissy fit right now. And bye-bye. Do I want to run all the way back? I really don't. Come on, we have 2 shamans here. Just spam one of your stone golems. Or not. Come on, golem. Come on, golem. No, they'd rather not. Fuck safety. Yeah, okay, we're good. Everyone's rezzing. To be fair, the tank wasn't moving, and then it got all the mobs on me. Not very good. At least I still had DPS that fight. Holy shit! Oh, but my pets only did 2% of my only did 5,000 DPS that fight. And those are the wolves. Alright, so let's see this. Let's see how much DPS I can do. The rip mind. I mean, yeah, even with the wolves, I only did... God, my pets do nothing. Oh, does that actually count my pets that spawn from it? Because they're not really considered my pets. One's considered like my companions, and the one's considered a mechanling. So those actually considered the same things. Might as well take this too. One second, I need to eat real quick. Oh, yeah, shit, what time is it too? Yeah, I got enough to actually do this dungeon, I think. So I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Cthulian spawn. His face is actually like proper spawn too. Oh god, I got hit for 4 grand by something. What the fuck? These things? Ah. Ooh, boy. Why am I getting hit for this much? There you go. I think now that I moved that away from the front of them, I think I'm better. Very good. Now I think we're good. These, I actually wouldn't mind to look like these guys. The cultist aesthetic isn't that far off. Can you actually, like, toss these creatures off the cliff? Does that actually work? I know that used to work in... God, what was it? ESO. Where, like, if you were able to use Wrecking Blow on a creature at a cliff, you could actually knock it off. Although, like I said, your knockback distance was fairly small. So you wouldn't be able to, like, you know, knock him easily clean off a cliff every time. It's like you were able to knock him off close to the ledge. Like, unless you were directly on the ledge, and it was a very, very sharp ledge. Like, that would be the only way that would work. Yeah, no touch to the brownie. Prefer you not to touch me at all. It's strange. I haven't gotten a single item from this yet that's actually good. Nothing replacement yet. Makes you kind of think like that these actual dungeons may be useless. I'm not sure why this guy has like a church full of tentacles. Is he just like worshipping to these at all times a day? I appreciate it. Oh, and Mighty Shaman's died again. Just do the typhoon. We'll be safe. Can we skin these? Nah, okay, of course not. I'm not gonna make this fun. Interesting. His resounding protection's only for 2 grand. Yeah, mine's for 5,000.
The Colterian fleet is nearly yours, my queen.
It would seem you have guests, Lord Stormsong.
Master,
Maybe.
stop this madness at once. The Colterian fleet must not fall to darkness.
Fool. We must return to the sea, and Queen Ashara will grant us the power to do so. For the last time, join me or die.
Oh, it's so intimidating. I feel me quaking in me pussy tampons so quickly.
Cast your bodies to the blackened depths, to be crushed for eternity.
Dun dun dun. This is a very intimidating pirate from SpongeBob. I'm assuming you're supposed to kill this thing, right? Just bring it right here. I should be able to AoE it down. Oh, fuckload of HP though. His eyes on me. He's thinking about doing to me next. Because that's gonna be unfortunate. Because that means a lot of mobs are gonna spawn. They're gonna be hostile. Nope, silence doesn't work. Don't you dare heal him. Thank you, thank you. God, still nothing. The trash mobs have given me more. Oh, that'd be a nice helmet too.
Against the tide, Master. And now you have been pulled underneath it. Something is not
Oh, there's
right.
water here? Doesn't even look like it.
Darkness still festers here. Be wary, heroes. Some unseen evil still lurks in the dark. We must
Yes, like
press
jellyfishes.
on to remove its influence from the shrine.
Hey, don't want to get dazed too much. You might die to like a breath. Yeah, it's kind of quaint. You get this nice little fishing thing. And then jump straight out of here. Can I avoid these eels?
Darkness rules. Pestilence spreads. The doorway is open.
No! The eels followed!
By the tide, do not listen to its whispers. This storm will try to twist your souls.
Eh, don't twist me so, don't twist me nipples, just twist my heart, daddy, please. Oh, and fucking course. Stop doing that. Just spam like a stunning totem instead or something. Not like an AoE castaway. At least I like all the free skinning. God, this would be a lot of money for somebody right now. Because I'm pretty sure you can skin these. Oh, that would be a lot of money. And look, here's the Shaw of Anger. Oh, sorry, I meant Sunken Dezen. God, that Drew though did over 4,000. I guess we'll just kill this one first. And the cast time's over 6 seconds on that, so I could actually just continuously spam that. Although we have 2 other shamans that could easily do this. And he's stealing a boat as we speak. It actually looks pretty pristine too. Looks like Jade Proudmoore's balloon. There we go, I see you. That doesn't make any sense. So like what, you're like pneumonia or something? Don't touch that at all. We're just now need to kill these? Okay. This I can handle. Okay, it's all these things can actually do any damage. You can just continuously interrupt them. By yourself, even. And it's not like they're actually even attacking us, they're attacking the stone golems. Silencing doesn't matter to me. I'll still be healing fine. He's still leveling up his purple jazz, and what is that stat? It almost seems like they had this thing fully set out as a class, even. Hey. Finally, a piece of gear. Azurite gear, too. Holy shit! 300 stamina, dude!
What makes you think
Oh my goodness.
Enjoy this victory. It will be your last.
Wow, this gear alone gives me so much. 31 to 37. Oh my god. That's so effing much. Jesus. That's actually kind of nice. My god. That's just a ridiculous amount of stats. Shadowstand Proudmoore invite you to... Who? I don't know who you are. If you're in my other group, sorry, I don't remember you. That's kind of nice. Do we actually need to get rid of any of this? And I can't really scrap this trinket either. Can't scrap that. Is any of this even scrappable? It's telling me to disenchant every item, but I can't. That's still pretty cool, though. I think it will be good for now. We've done quite a bit, and I think we're good. We'll take a nap here. We'll sleep. And with that, I think we'll actually call it good for a hot second. Just take a nap here. And you know what, too, because I do actually have to go. I do have to do some volunteering shenanigans today. However, I should actually be available for later on today. So, I don't know, I guess we'll just thank you all for joining me this evening. That Azurite chess piece I got, holy crap. That is so stupidly better. It like gave me over 500 stats alone. The thing was 80 item levels higher than what I had prior. I mean, gosh, that's stupid. That's stupid. I don't know what WoW's doing in that regard with stats, but if this continues on, next expansion, we're going to be back up to easily 1,000,000 HP or something stupid like that. It's meant to give you a sense of actual accomplishment. No, whatever. It's whatever they like to do. I can't really judge them. So I want to thank you all for joining me. If you had fun, by all means, follow whatever platforms your favorite, YouTube, Twitch, or mix. But other than that, there's Discord down below as well as social media links if you like that jazz. Man, what else is down there? Well, I think you can find it out if you actually care about it yourself. But I think we'll call it good here. Will I stream later on today? That is a good question. Potentially. Potentially. It just depends whether or not I get home in time and if I have an issue with, I don't know. Just have an issue entirely. We'll see. We'll see. I'm actually going to be out for quite a bit of time, at least until like 5 or 6. So then at that point, I mean, I still have to socialize. So we'll see. We'll see. So thank you all. And kisses.